Welcome to Future Leaders Tutorials. Solve 8 raised to the power of x equals to 0.25. Now, we'll solve this mathematics in less than no second. We'll start by saying solution. Now, if you look at this, to my left, I have the value 8. To my right, I have the value 0.25. Let's see how we can make this to give us a base of 2. You believe with me that 8 raised to the power of x is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 3 will satisfy 8. 2 raised to the power of 3 same thing as 2 times 2 times 2 in 3 places will give us 8. Now we already have a power of x here. I will open my bracket, close bracket, and I will have my x written this way. Now 0.25, you also believe with me that 0.25 is the same thing as 1 over 4 in fraction. If you divide this, 1 divided by 4 will satisfy this. It's the same thing as 0.25. Now let's see how we can arrange this in this expression. All right, 8 raised to the power of x is nothing but what? I will now have it this way. 2 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of x equal to, I will now break it down. 0.25 is nothing but what? 1 over 4. All right, now let me see how I can clear the bracket that is here. I will have it this way. 3 times x multiply the power to the power outside. This will give me nothing but what? 3x. And also you believe with me that 1 over 4, if you want to change it in regards to the law of indices, this will give me nothing but what? 2 raised to the power of minus 2. Yes, 2 raised to the power of minus 2 is the same thing as this. I know that some of you may want to ask, how is it the same thing as this? Now let's quickly check this. 2 raised to the power of minus 2 is the same thing as, remember when I taught you indices, giving you the laws of indices. Minus sign here is the same thing as 1 and division. And I have my 2 here and bring down this 2. Therefore, I have it 1 all over. 2 raised to the power of 2 is nothing but what? 4. You can see that it's the same thing as this. Now, all right. So you believe with me, we're trying to see how we can equate the value to my left and my value to my right to have what? The base of 2. Now, this is 2 and this is 2. And also, there's a principle guiding mathematics that when you have the same value to the right and you have the same value to the left, you can cancel out. Yes, this is the same thing as dividing both sides by 2. Now, what am I left with? I will now quickly do what? I'll quickly bring down my 3x down equals to, I'll bring down my 3x equals to what? Minus 2. Now, what am I looking for? I'm asked to look for x. Therefore, I will now say divide both sides by 3. Why do I have to divide by 3? So that the x, this x here will be left alone. Divide both sides by 3 so that this x will be left alone. This will be 3x divided by 3 equals to minus 2 divided by 3. This 3 will cancel.